Fine-ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
More
Going, keep
just
going.
like you fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of death
It's a
spikes!
good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me! Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
Melt that one, too! And that one!
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. Ugh. Well, does it burn?
It's so gloopy. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There's nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty...
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no. Hoist that up, Groot.
I am Groot.
Thereabouts.
Wendigo!
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
I am Groot.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another up there.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't! Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Find another snack, buddy!
You can't eat if you don't have a head!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent coat.
Punch it, Drax! Gamora! Sniff it! Drax, destroy! Stick it to him, Groot! Wipe him out, Rocket! Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, mark yourself!
Rocket! Fireworks!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer.
Let me feel it!
I have earned my name today.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
Let's
see those branches! Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs!
I thought you'd never ask!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
They shall die where they live! Rex, toss it! What is next, Peter Quill? Let's make him feel it! When to go home! Get it?
When to go flark yourself!
Past time someone got stabbed! Dodge this!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Get ready!
Breathing room, Groot! It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game! This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry.
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them.
Feel this? Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste! Rocket! Go wild!
My blood still hurts from that slide.
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
You got this one!
Danger close, Rocket! It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! Gamora, slice him up!
Knife to meet you!
Caution!
Right in the face! Thing!
That thing was freaking nasty!
Rock! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Time's up!
Higher and later! Walk out!
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
No back to that!
Stop flailing so I can kill you!
Move it! Crush them, Drax! Gamora, cut him down! Rip him a new one! Quiet down!
My bloodlust is sated for the present!
hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Do your thing, Gamora! String them up! Drax! Kick their butt! Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Show
To
them
the
some
ball!
muscle! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Let me go!
Stop! Send it their way, Drax!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry! Oh, you, Drax! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
This is my kind of game! We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
These snow beasts are wet my ass.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. And it's done. Here's hoping we do better against Boom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree to.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death with you!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Millennium.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, Foom. You face Captain Heatfog.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him!
Today, we earn our place in
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Smoke him, Rocket! He is as great as the kills!
Consider this your Christmas present, Drax!
You said he had purpose!
That's two!
You're the bane of ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Look! He's stuck!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Yes, Peter Quill!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
The beast will make a fine apology. Ah, the beast turns tail.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Let him make all the noise he likes.
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right in the room's face!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself and surrender? Take heed! The beast attacks!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Come on, Foom! You'll like Sector 9!
Up you get, little buddy! Load up, Rocket! Branch out, Groot! Deadliest woman incoming!
You cannot hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom? I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
struggle!
Leon the Hurt!
Ready!
Come on, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya! Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! We need a favor!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave!
Cut to the chase!
I shall break their bones!
Just don't get your branches burned!
I can't believe we're fighting it! Dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! Oh Lord! Hold on to your tails! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Watch out for him! Oh, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
What's next, Peter?
I am trying to destroy!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Rocket! Safety, chop him up! Pulverize him! Feel free to give up! Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Do not hold back now! Is he talking to us or Boom? Whoa! Little windy, isn't it? Hope this makes us square with Hellbender! You would do well to use her full title in her presence! Come, Tree! Let us prepare this plan of yours!
Cracking, you big baby!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Will, unleash thee onto the beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and piss!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Cut him down, Groot! You're a big guy! Perish! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya!
Let's see that sword!
This won't hurt! Much!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back? Watch out for him!
So much for going quietly!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
The beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! We are ready! Let's fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen. Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Helmet! Back
escapes my wrath.
Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
You found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body...
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Woo! That was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Nice move there, Drax.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Hey, Bug Lady. You see anything about this mission we should know about?
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
All right, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together. Gamora Zanhubri, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo! I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base on our way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Boom! Ah. That one's toast. Crack one.
Got a piece of that guy.
Kill confirmed.
Direct it.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive.
And this is just the space contingent. Wait till she gets the war post inside one of them ships.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
That's a hit.
Taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
This sucks. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or toss them. We gotta get through there.
Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful. Thanks. Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tractor's going gold bottom the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop in front.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Having fun preying on the weak? These space marines are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then! Chop, chop, Gamora!
I'm on it!
This will be our glorious final assault on the turret!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Having fun preying on the weak?
He's Gamora! Snip it!
So many
Chop him, Gamora!
Whoa! Watch the language!
Put him up, Gamora!
Any last words?
The light! Call!
Up, lady! Better not ding our ship!
About time you two stop talking about that! These train lines are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan! Listen to Groot! Get in here!